players to get into the lobby, and we'll be able to have this first-round matchup. Again, these semi-final matches are best of 3. So this one, Kronovi versus Dapper, best of 3. And then we have Cooks versus Markey, best of 3. The winners of those play best of 5 in the grand final.
What's your prediction on drop games there? 2-1 or 2-0?
I'm going to give this one 2-1 to Dapper. I think 2-1.
It
was close earlier.
Yeah,
it was close,
this should be a close series. I'd say 2-1.
Kronovi's a land boy. He made it to land. So I'm going to give it to Crow, 2-1.
I mean, hopefully he heard that. Or no, hopefully he heard us all saying that Dapper's a favorite, because he does better when he's the underdog, right?
I believe so.
True.
So
we've seen that.
Even selfless in the RLCS.
However, Crow thrives off of being the favorite.
Yeah, he wants to be the favorite. He wants to be the mountain, like he said several times. Not off to a good start, though. This is where Dapper likes to be. It almost looks like he has 3 jumps. I don't know how he gets the ball to pop so many times.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Look at that boost trail, though. It's delicious from Kronovi. I want to eat that.
I think Kronovi's takeoff in that 50-50 was a little different than he wanted, but still worked out decently. Could have actually won it pretty hard, though. Wow.
There's something a weird
free
spot
jump.
here.
Dapper.
Yeah.
What?
When he crossed over, he put himself in a dangerous spot.
That was really risky to just let it go by like
11
that.
boosts.
Well, even this pre-jump. Why would he pre-jump that? Because Dapper he didn't even have the ball bouncing.
He's just so afraid of Dapper's ability to pop it and then like straight away flick it off the car. No time wasted. So although we see Dapper carrying it right from midfield sometimes, he's also really good at just getting it from the flat and then into the air and then
right
into
the
the goal.
Oh wow. But one other thing on that play though, it does feel like sometimes, you know, I think what he was trying to do, he was trying to like touch it on the back of his car and slightly missed when he just let it go by. I believe he was trying to touch it there, and sometimes when that happens, you kind of get panicked because you're expecting something to happen, you miss, you're just thrown off, you kind of panic a little bit. That might have caused the pre-jump there.
Yeah, the plan just goes out the window.
But he got one back, though.
Yeah.
Dapper got greedy and went for that boost.
Yeah.
I mean, even watching through RLCS, I noticed that Crow a lot of times, even talking to him, is that he kind of gets into this, I need to make up for what I just did. And he kind of feels like he almost overextends for what he just,
what he just messed up.
Yeah, I think
instead of finding a foothold, he tries to go above where he was at.
Well, he's going to have to make up for this missed save because he should really be saving that one.
Yeah, and Dapper fully committed on that. He only had 2 boosts left. If Kronovi was able to get a good pop off the backboard, he'd been able to put some good pressure on Dapper, who used up all his boost.
Yeah. Kronovi, he has started out slow in a few of the games we've seen, though, so maybe he just...
backflip!
Oh, wow.
That's just one of those mistakes that might come back.
Crow dropped to what a save. Did you guys see it?
No, bring down the pip.
There it is. Multiple what a save.
BM coming in for Crow. Mighty cocky for someone that just tied up in the first match.
He's apologized. He says sorry, but we all saw it.
Okay.
It's too late to apologize.
It looks like he misinput that.
It's too late to apologize, Crow.
One of his what a saves came out as sorry.
And then
and he's punished for it.
Oh, there's the revenge what a save. One of the best feelings in the world is the revenge what a save.
Yeah.
Just being able to drop that one right on top of your opponent who's been spamming it.
Yeah.
I know I'm supposed to be unbiased, but he kind of deserved that.
Oh, he did.
Without a doubt.
Absolutely. Just the way that he dropped the what a saves after Dapper already feels backflipped. You gonna kick him while he's down like that?
Oh, yeah, seriously.
Crow did really well here. How did he keep this ball under his control? After Dapper deliberately shot high just to bring out a bad save.
He's going for the fake there, unfortunately.
Nice pop to buy time to get boost. He's actually not going to go for boost.
Oh, that's staying on it.
Interesting.
Oh,
Dapper muscles the ball back into his control, though. He just does this. He takes the ball away from his opponent. His shots have been missing their power today.
Yeah,
he's rushing them.
Oh, wow. That was so key. He had 0 boost. Dapper has not. The boost management has been way better for Crow than Dapper so far in this game.
Dapper has been out of boost.
Dapper's rushing his shots. Look at that. He's jumping so early.
And again,
God,
chasing him down.
He spun out Crow into the hit. Okay.
I don't know. I feel like
side.
Crow. I don't know. I wish we could have replays. Maybe next Gold Rush.
Maybe next Gold Rush. Instant replays.
Yeah.
That's a key demo.
In this game, both players are kind of
he's just looking
misreading what their opponents are planning to do.
Hook shot.
Wow. Nice.
Can't stop the hook shot.
Nice. Yeah. That's one of the benefits of being an Octane versus a flat car like a breakout is that you can make shots like this where you just boost full into it and it just perfectly places that.
Yeah.
Breakout would hit that crossbar.
Crossbar.
You would know.
Yeah.
We see Cucks doing that a lot in the Batmobile. Except he'd probably wiggle a lot more on the approach. There's not enough wiggling for that to be a Cucks hook shot. Dapper looking pretty good, though, this game. I really feel like this is playing out exactly like we expected.
Starving Crow.
Oh,
got a save there.
That's got to be what a save from Dapper.
I didn't hear a quick chat.
Nor did I.
Oh, there
it is. Crow started it.
Nice one as well.
That was a beautiful recovery from Dapper to pop
I'm
it
surprised he didn't say nice shot, though.
Also, it was a sick own goal. Like, that was really impressive. Tight angle. You wouldn't have done that if that was in the other net, I bet.
These are neck and neck, though. Like, our top four,
clear top four.
Yeah, it's
so clear. Although there were a couple of games that were only one goal. Like Cucks or Rizzo overtime.
Yeah, but
Lucky
still,
Fireburner 2 goals.
That's what they're known for, making it close but still winning.
Yeah.
There were a lot of close ones, but when not a single one of them dropped the game to anyone else, that's pretty telling.
I mean, we expected that, and it happened.
Yeah.
It shows the level that these guys are at.
Crow clearing to the side. All right.
Boost in this corner is about to spawn. He wants it so badly.
Yeah.
There it is.
They got it.
Oh, he gets taken out.
Punishment.
That's one thing that
Spawned to the left.
That's
He spawned in the perfect place. The ball was right in front of him.
I'm so thankful.
He's still waiting for the
He got it again. But that might be a goal.
Dapper's playing this so patiently. What a save, though.
Crow just stayed in front of it the entire time.
Barely wobbled into it.
Oh, Dapper is a savage.
That's the third demo, right?
Yeah. And this one's going to result in a goal.
Wow.
Fun fact is yesterday, Crow spent a good hour or so just practicing flipping to stay in place.
Dapper, that was nasty.
But this has gone exactly like we thought. Dapper hasn't missed too many shots off the crossbar. I think he's only hit one weak one along the ground.
Yeah.
Those are the things that have been plaguing him today. So if he can avoid that continually, I don't see Kronovi bringing this back. He just hasn't had enough control.
Yeah, that's not what he needs either.
Oh, there we go. He's mixing it up, going for a demo.
Yeah, you got to catch him off guard. Just keep him honest.
Nice.
He tried to challenge that. And
the speed of Dapper.
Yeah, Dapper was closer to the ball, so he could afford to just sit under it and wait.
He flies back down and then immediately jumps back up again.
As soon as he sees Kronovi is about to go for it, he jumps, knowing he's closer, just gets it over. And that's what you can do. If Kronovi doesn't go for it, he can just take his time until he finally does.
Yeah, and again, this is
Very
best
well
of 3, so.
And
this game's over. That's bouncing right in.
Man.
Another kickoff goal. These are the ones that's just like very irritating.
I think Kronovi might have been going for a fast kickoff there. He didn't even flip a second time. It's really risky against a player like Dapper, who tends to do the same kickoff every single time, and it does directly counter fast kickoffs.
Yeah.
Because you get there marginally slower. Now he's slowing it down. He is mixing it up.
He's probably just feeling a little desperate, so a little time left. He feels like he needs a kickoff goal probably to get
it might
back
be one of
in
those things
it,
with a minute left. You kind of need to get yourself mentally prepared for next game, moving forward.
Yeah. I mean,
find out maybe what works, and they're trying those weird kickoffs and all that. But
yeah, kickoff goals can get you back in the game really fast.
Oh yeah.
So that's probably he just felt like he needed one there.
This has been all Dapper's control though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just makes it so difficult. He squeezes and squeezes till his opponent can't resist anymore.
Trying going low on that.
The underdunk from Crow.
He has some of the best ball control in North America, maybe even the world. Dapper.
Oh, here we go.
It's like his car is made of marshmallow. The way he can just settle it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He found a way. He's got spikes turned on, invisible spikes at all times. The ball just stuck to his car.
Taking some anger out.
Yeah. Kronovi, he needed to get something. He might still go for the consolation goal. He's not going for the consolation own goal.
He might be.
Good first touch. Luckily, second one's not there.
Yep. So 7-3.
That's
game one. Game one going to Dapper. Dapper, the number.
He's trash talking.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. They're both trash talking a little bit. But Dapper getting that second
that
seed.
trash talk.
BRB. What? BRB. What?
Is he leaving the lobby or leaving the venue?
Shake my head.
Let's check. Has he exited the building? No, he's just changing car. Maybe he's gonna switch it up.
I think he's changing it
Merc
up.
time.
Yeah, what's
I hope so. I haven't seen any Mercs today, and Jazer's here. So I was hoping and praying to see some Merc.
I think he wanted the wins too bad to sit there and be like, I'm just gonna have fun with it.
Yeah, I was actually talking with him. He thinks the Merc doesn't have a good enough turn radius, but
the
height's nice, but
it's good if you e-brake enough. But there's some situations where you really need the turn radius. But game number one, this is a best of 3. We're in bracket play right now. These are our top 4 from the round robin. Dapper has been dominant, finishing 7-1, only losing to Cooks. And now you see that little gold bar right under his name. He is 1 win away from taking out Kronovi.
Go with the Merc.
Oh,
yes!
Oh, he's got it!
We knew it. It's time, boys.
Dude, this is where the tide turns.
Do you think it's a matter of him trying to just like change up how he's feeling about his car,
It
or
is.
it's one of the things he just wants to have fun?
No. It's definitely the person. He just wants to change something.
That seems like a huge change though compared to.
No, this is what you do. You just change the car.
Look at it.
Because now he's tilted. He's tilted Dapper. He's given James Bot a
Dapper tried to hit the Merc, but he can't.
The Merc can't be moved.
The Merc!
The Merc!
I have been trying to convince people. Kronovi uses it very well here. You know, it's basically like driving a bread box. You know, it's beautiful.
Let's ignore the fact that Dapper just drove to the corner to get boost. We'll gloss over that.
That's all the Merc.
He's probably just
The Merc
shocked
was
that
nuts.
this vehicle's in this game right now.
It's true. The Merc can tilt your opponent because now Dapper just got scored on by a Merc.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Feels pretty bad. And he's
then the
getting
bump.
bumped all over the place.
You know, seeing the Merc, I was, this might be
Yeah.
a 2-0 series, but I mean, it
So
is the Merc,
this was a situation where the benefit of having a Merc gives you overconfidence. Kronovi really needed boost there, and he just completely ignored that fact.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
he
'cause
felt
he
untouchable.
He doesn't want to give Dapper space. He knows giving Dapper space has been a problem, so he stays way too close with no boost. Sometimes you just got to give him space and hope for the best.
He's just scared to leave at any point, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over aggression and defense.
Oh,
That air
the
roll by
pre-jump.
Dapper.
Oh, Dapper actually does not put that on target though. Good recognition of Kronovi's pre-jump, but unfortunately not able to put it on target.
The Merc power coming in.
no
though.
boost to follow it up, unfortunately.
Is he gonna turn? No, he can't.
See, I like that play by Dapper, where his positioning just made Kronovi have to back away, and then he was able to go and just get boost.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta.
Dapper's
Nobody got
so
that
smart.
boost. Dapper's done so well to maintain his speed here.
Yep, and
he will get a goal.
And the pad here, he used the pad here in his path. Like you watch it, he flings it just so he can get the pad right there. Boom, right, boom. Get him
Easy
enough.
pick up.
But yeah,
Closing the gap.
in 1v1s, there's a lot more kind of almost flow-charted plays you can do where you can say, okay, I'm going to move towards the ball. If he goes away, I get boost. If he doesn't, then I go for the ball and beat him to the ball.
Yeah.
You know, in 3v3s, it's a lot more chaotic, so
Yeah.
it's harder to like have such straightforward things. There's a lot more times where you have to like predict what people are going to do. But in 1v1s, if you position yourself smartly enough, you can pretty much just flow-chart it.
Yeah, it's
cover all
much more of a
angles.
chess match,
Yeah.
and then it's just down to you to execute. But
Oh, that half flip though, completely
Beautiful.
canceling the direction in which his car was moving.
Oh, the
Going right
scoreboard
towards
is
the ball.
the scoreboard is there. We go.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I'll
just
say.
beautiful by
Yeah.
Dapper. Flicking it over his opponent and recovering in the same direction.
Gorgeous movement, yeah.
Like, you didn't need to recover that fast because it's 1v1, but it looks so good.
And yeah, he didn't need to, but his side flip there, it allowed him to just hold boost and keep moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
He just lands, starts going immediately. Even if Kronovi had been
This
less
one
out
back.
of position.
And
Okay,
answer
there we
back
go.
though. Yeah, these kickoff goals, they can be such game changers. And when you've got a Merc,
Yeah, that
you're
was
gonna
a really
win.
nice
You're gonna
turn
win
there.
Yeah.
The kickoff actually went towards Kronovi's half, but he got the perfect like delicate touch that he could follow it up again.
It's
just
because
hit it
you're
in.
look at it. It's so it's so
Yep.
big.
It is a barn.
It's just
You
gonna
can't
reflect.
miss.
Yeah, it's like
It's like a fridge with wheels. The best kind of fridge. It comes to you. Cheeky little wave dash from Crow.
Oh,
Misses the boost though.
Oh, he actually
He's gonna go
turns-
back for it.
What?
Oh, he jumped
What?
over it. He tried to pick it up on
Is
the
this
jump.
gonna work? He's a
No.
madman.
oh, that if he would have got that boost, that was weird because it sounded like he got it.
Now, if he jumped like a split second later, I think
Oh.
he had it. Oh no, what is that touch, Kronovi?
Oh, okay,
Look out.
he wasn't worried.
Dapper's like a shark right now.
This is to move
Right.
on.
Smells blood.
Yeah.
If Dapper gets this win, this is only a best of 3, so Kronovi
Yeah.
will be out.
Currently, match point. Double
Kronovi-
match point for Dapper.
Probably
And a great
he's
pass
just
by
sitting
Crow.
there trying to do something with it, and
Oh,
unfortunately,
he got the save.
Yeah.
Elegance from the fridge.
he's so cool.
Got cold,
Cool under pressure.
cold water running through his veins.
This is ice.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
He's
Wait,
got ice
Any other puns we missed?
He's not
Probably.
the freezer. Let's not.
Oh!
get ahead of ourselves.
Oh, that would have been sweet.
How did Dapper not get dunked on?
Yeah.
It literally was the size of the net moving towards
He
you.
just blocked out the sun with that vehicle.
Dapper's going for the exact
Oh,
same
nice.
shot that Kronovi just
He actually
went
just bodied Crow into the net.
Yeah.
Right
Crow
after the
out
fact.
of boost, but going to be able to get boost now. Huh.
Especially with Gold Rush, I feel like I've been seeing Crow play off the wall a lot more than he normally has.
I can't believe he challenged that.
Oh no, this is bad news for Crow. Does turn. He's done well.
Wow.
What a shot.
Where is
Power.
he, though? He must have been retreating for boost.
Yeah.
Now he's just getting it.
Oh.
I think he was hoping Dapper was going for a block there, so he would have had an open shot afterwards. But Dapper getting a piece of it was key.
Yeah, almost. He almost like trapped it on the back of his car.
Kronovi not sure how to get the ball on top of this monstrous nose that he's got at the front of the vehicle. Oh, Dapper's following this.
Oh, no!
Kronovi with the
Yes!
worst
He
landing.
still has it.
All right.
Slams it in with the nose of the Merc.
All right.
Tie game.
Yep.
Dapper really threw this one
This is a match
as
made in
far as
heaven.
possible.
Yeah.
this-
Even after Kronovi
James wants to see the Merc
landed
win.
horribly, Dapper still wasn't able to get back in time.
I
Shows
mean-
you just how far overextended he was there.
James, is this the
I mean,
only...
you guys keep talking about like it's their decision making. That's the real deal. The fact is that Kronovi, when he was using the last car, the Octane, he was losing
This is true.
badly. Now he's got the Merc, and he's not.
All the numbers
Oh,
support
the bump
Merc
failed.
being better.
Oh,
No way.
Wow.
No, Kronovi.
Dapper's
Oh.
just underfoot the entire
He's
way.
like a gazelle. He's just leapfrogging away from danger.
A gazelle versus a hippo.
Yeah. Oh, Kronovi's playing so patiently. Look at this
Oh,
shot, though.
Wow. Perfect
Dapper
placement.
looked for him to turn around.
Dapper
and
just
then
hiding
punched it.
behind the ball. If we look at where Crow sees, he has no idea when Dapper's going to pull the trigger here.
Yeah.
Just hiding right behind the ball. Really good positioning.
Dapper's aim is
Yeah,
incredible.
placed as
Yeah.
well as he could have there.
With power.
Yeah.
It's not as easy as it looks to get the power in that shot.
Yeah. You have to time your dodge perfectly, which means that you can't use it to compensate if you slightly misjudged your angle. So you have to have your angle right the whole way. Dodge at
And he's
exactly
so close.
the right time.
He's so close as well. It is a really aggressive move.
Ooh.
Any
Yeah.
forward dodge, when you're that close to your opponent's wall, back wall,
Yeah. If you miss,
Hyper-aggression.
you're in trouble.
We're going for
Really
something
needs-
similar there.
yeah, you just had zero boost though. The Merc is a very intense vehicle when it
Wait,
comes
what?
to
Wait, what?
Dapper?
What?
Dapper was on full
Did he
boost.
his controller disconnect or something?
Why is he sitting on the boost with 93?
Is he trying to fake Crow into leaving?
Did he have that little respect
What's
for
he
Crow
doing?
as the Merc?
I'm so confused with what I just saw.
Maybe he thought that extra
throw?
7 boost was going to be important there. Like, I don't
He's
know.
boost hungry.
I think that's hard to explain, but we can
I'm just speechless right
we can
now.
make our own hypotheses.
Oh, look at the
but
control.
backwards dribble?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
He's
He has no
Crow-
boost, though.
If Crow had any boost, that was going to be a goal.
yeah.
Crow's been
Still,
so
he's still not
boost
out of it
this
right now.
game.
This could be it. Ah!
Oh, no. Oh, he's
No,
fine. He's
flipped, he
good.
flipped away. That was
It's actually-
intentional.
Could this be?
That was
No,
intentional.
not quite. Wow.
Going to overtime.
So this is for Kronovi's tournament life here for the 1v1 section.
It's going to be 1-0 in favor of Dapper.
And this is also for a nugget.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Nugget on the line.
Every game counts.
Oh, Dapper not a good first touch. Doesn't get any height on it.
Can't
How much
follow
boost
that.
does
Gonna
Kronovi
go
use
for the
here?
demo. He's
Kronovi's
pretty
got a lot of boost. He's
overextended
good.
now.
He went for the demo,
Huh.
messed
Got
it up.
plenty.
And now he's trying to.
Okay, good.
He missed
scoop
the
on the
boost?
wall there.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, Dapper won't be there to take it anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, Kronovi's going to starve him right here.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
he's
he's
off.
going YOLO.
Great first touch.
Yeah.
Oh!
That was a beautiful takeoff. That's so hard to do.
Yeah, the first touch was perfect. He set him up
Oh, that
for
boost
success.
Good timing on the boost as well.
Ooh, I think he wanted more distance on
Go
that.
for the wall bang.
Dapper's at
What?
0.
What is going on right now? Yeah,
Dapper
Dapper's
just has
gonna
no boost. He's
20,
just saving his
gonna wait.
pads.
He just doesn't want to let it go across his goal
Oh
in
my
case he gets dunked on.
I think he was trying to make Crow think he had no boost.
That's an
The bump.
overextension.
That's not a lot of power
He might
on
go
that,
for the
though.
demo.
Oh,
what a save.
Dapper
look
keeping
at-
himself alive in this game.
So many like kind of fast break opportunities here. Oh, Dapper
so
gonna get the
close.
first. Nice drift.
Oh, there it is. Surely
Oh.
Dapper has done it.
2-0.
You can never let your guard down or he's going to flick it over you so fast. It's all about the first touch.
Yeah.
Sets himself up perfectly.
That drift, not only is that
Terrible.
drift so accurate, but it was so tricky because he like went so far past the ball and then drifted so suddenly that Kronovi probably couldn't even tell that he wanted to drift into it.
And at the last second, he's slowing down not to pop the ball too far
Oh
away
yeah,
from
yeah,
himself.
he hit it.
He has to get into position
Nice and
fast
slow.
and then slow down, let the
Yeah.
ball hit him, and then pop it. All
Yeah.
in the
And
blink
dri-
of an eye.
And
Yeah.
drifting so quickly like that does that because he'll lose a lot of speed as he does it, and then he can just get just the right
Just a
touch and flick it
perfect
over.
touch.
Yeah,
Too heavy, it's Kronovi's ball. Too light,
very,
it's not off the
very
ground.
precise.
Just
Yeah.
perfect.
So
But
hard
that's
to
what
do.
we've been seeing out of Dapper all day long.
Dapper is incredibly precise with these with his ground game.
He's the marshmallow
Absolutely
car,
insane.
I'm telling you. He
Yeah.
just knows how to treat that ball.
Yeah, even settling in your car like that, you have to hit it on exactly the right part.
Yeah, so Dapper, he
Crazy.
won it. Congratulations,
So,
Dapper.
we'll get on here.
We'll get an interview
Appreciate that.
with
Another
Dapper.
winner view.
Yeah, winner view for Dapper, who will
Again.
be moving on into the bracket. Yeah, Dapper. I feel like Dapper has been on the couch more than any other pro,
Yeah,
just because
he
he's
just doesn't stop winning.
Just flip it.
Yeah, he keeps
Here,
getting
let me show.
screened
Let me
and
show.
he keeps
You.
winning.
That's the stuff.
Dapper,
Ooh,
again, man. You are unstoppable right now.
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
So in that game, when he switched to the Merc, did you think that was going to help him, hurt him?
Help him at first because there's one tournament a while back when I was like grinding ones like last summer. There's this Oceano player named Aeon Hart who did the same exact thing. He was on Octane and he switched to Merc. Like I played him on ones a lot in ranked and he's really good.
Wait, Anhart's not
Yeah.
Oceania.
Is he?
No,
He's Europe, right?
Is he
Finnish.
Europe? He's Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Because I
he's
could have
Europe.
sworn he
Close enough.
used to get like 130 ping on a West server. And I was like, really? Okay, so yeah, he did the same thing and he took me to game 3. He won the second game and then I beat him in like overtime with a Merc. So like yeah, I was like haunted by Mercs and 1v1s ever
Yeah.
since then. So I was like, oh.
It's challenges feel different when you're against a Mark.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
can mess you up.
absolutely,
So you think,
absolutely.
I've got this. Wait a minute. I just lost that 50-50
yeah,
really hard.
Yeah,
The Mark is so tall at the front.
yeah, Crow's kickoffs were like so much better. Like almost all of them were like dead
Yep.
center and then like slightly rolled. So it was hard. Yeah.
So, in that second game, his equalizer. So why were you waiting on boost
Yeah,
when you had
what was
93?
that?
Oh no, I wasn't waiting on boost. I was like sitting there. I was like,
You thought he'd
you were
leave?
pretty far away
I
from the goal.
honestly,
You thought he'd
I don't
leave?
know. I don't know. I just went brain dead. I was like,
We
Yeah.
thought your controller disconnected.
Yeah.
no, I don't know. I was just sitting there.
I was like, oh, he's
I
pretending
don't
to be
know.
out of boost, except if Kronovi thought he'd be out of boost here, he would just
He
take
would-
the ball. Oh, he did. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's the goal.
Yeah.
Sick
Yeah,
mind game, Dapper. You tricked him. He
It
thought
was,
your boost starved.
It was great. It was perfect.
You actually had 100. You were chilling.
He had
Yeah, I
93.
know, I know.
He had
I don't know.
93.